What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode here at Flex Performance. Today we're actually going to go see, if you guys remember, we're actually going to go see the 31 Ford Coupe that we took over to my boy Nico at the shop because he is going to be laying some paint on it. And I talked to him earlier. He said he had it on the paint booth and they're going to go ahead and sand it down again and go ahead and throw some clear on it. So obviously it's already got some paint. I know it's red with some pearl, but I'm not 100% sure what kind of pearl. I told him that I wanted a bright red and for him to basically just do his thing on it. And he did send me a picture, like a sneak peek, and it actually looks super fucking badass. So we're going to head out there today. We're going to go look at it, and I think this car is close to being done. Now, I do have the motor there, the transmission's there, the converter, the wiring harness, and all that kind of good stuff. But after the paint shop, it is going to the upholstery. We got all brand new leather. We got a seat, removed basically the two seats that it had. It had some funky, junky seats, basically, as you can say. So it is going to be super badass though. So I can't wait to get this thing out from the paint shop and then get it over to the upholstery shop and then get that stuff done, because also the wheels are coming in possibly maybe tomorrow, day after tomorrow. They're going to be here also as well. So this thing is shaping up to be getting close to, for us to be getting done with it. So let's go ahead and ride over there, see how it looks. We're about to see how the 32 Ford Coupe looks. Right here, Nico's at the shop. We got all the goddamn horses here. Or, well, they're dogs, but they look like goddamn horses. Look at them. Like a freaking horse. Let's go see what's up. Sending it down so they can go ahead and put some more paint on it. And then obviously they're going to go ahead and do some clear. But it does have like a gold pearl, that one. Tiene como un perla color oro. So if you guys seen on all the gases, the red C10 that he's got, it's a very similar.
No, la C10 es la nueva.
The new one. Okay, I see. The new one, that's the one they got at the upholstery shop.
Sí, es como también McLaren.
The new body style. So it's very similar to that color. It's got some gold pearl to it. So obviously you can't really see much right now. But once you get it out in the sun, you definitely see it. All the frame's gonna be painted, all that. It does have a small hood that goes on it. Right there. It does have a shield that goes around it. We're gonna do satin black on the grill. Everything that's chrome, we're gonna do satin black. Satin black cover there. Satin black grill, satin black little chrome needles here. That way all this satin black, that way it actually matches real good. Then obviously we'll get everything else, the suspension painted. For the most part, I'm excited. It's coming out real good. This thing's gonna be super nice once we get it all together. I haven't seen another 31, 32 Coupe with the Coyote, so that's gonna be interesting to see. Well, it's definitely getting way closer to being done. As you can see, they got some paint laid up on it. They are still doing some more paint on it, of course. So they got a couple coats in it, though they sanded it down, and they're gonna lay some more paint before they actually do some clear on it. They're working on the bumper. Pretty excited about it. So we'll just have to see within the next week if we get this thing back. In the meantime, I've been working on the Bullnose. If you guys remember, the Bullnose with the Coyote. It's a Gen 3 supercharged 10-speed transmission. So I started working back again on it, and I've got the transmission in it. I'm waiting on a bracket for the transmission, which is a mount for it, and I'm also doing the wiring harness and a couple other things. Waiting on a brake booster, radiator, and just a couple other things that go with it, so I can just keep on going. But I'll show you the progress on that thing, and hopefully we can get this thing done within the next couple of months. I've been waiting on a bunch of parts for the other projects, so in the meantime, like I said, I started working back again on the Bullnose. So hopefully we'll be burning some rubber the next couple of months in that thing. Let us know what you think about the Bullnose. What should we do? What wheel should we go with? Because we're definitely changing the intros. We're gonna go more with a not a racing style wheel, but just something different. We're definitely gonna change it up though. And like I said before, I started working on the Bullnose because I do have some time in the meantime. Then I'm waiting for a bunch of parts for the rest of the projects. But update on the Bullnose. We got all the front end on. Went ahead and got all the pieces for the front end, the grill, the bumper, the bumper guards, and just basically everything that goes with it. On the engine side, I have the computer mounted. I also have the inner fenders that I had to get those ordered from LMC. Everything in the motor is there. Obviously, still need the air intake and stuff like that. But basically, I was waiting for the inner fenders so I can start mounting some computer boxes, relay panels, and just stuff that goes along with it. But I'm still waiting on the brake booster and everything that goes with it as well. It's got a support or something of that sort that goes around here. The battery tray goes right here, so the battery will end up in this location, which is the factory one. Obviously, all the AC components are there. We're starting to get everything completely done on the engine bay. Once I get the radiator, the brake booster, and a couple other small things that I need for it, and then we'll proceed and go towards the inside, get the carpet done, get the shifter console, because it is going to have a shifter down low. But for the most part, today I'm actually heading to the airport right about now. And they actually have a big event this weekend, which is called Teparacetrack. And they've been inviting me to go, and I just haven't had a time to go. But I made some time this weekend, and I'm actually going to head out there. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be tuning. I think they want me to tune on some of their vehicles that I've built in the past. So I haven't been over there in a couple of years, so this will be pretty exciting to go. I actually do want to go out, hang out with some friends and stuff like that, and just basically overall have a good time. So I'm gonna bring you all the racing content that I can from Mexico, which there's a lot of 4x4 stuff, some brackets, some all outs and whatnot, but overall it should be pretty exciting. I'm looking forward to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut the shop down, jump in the truck, catch a plane. We'll see you guys in Mexico. Well, finally made it past the checkpoint. So they got Terminal B, which I gotta fly out of Terminal B. So they got it all, I guess, blocked off because they're doing some construction. So you either have to exit Terminal A, check in, get on another train, and then go all the way to Terminal B, or get off of C, do the same exact thing. So basically, no instructions. Oh shit, right here. No instructions whatsoever. They don't tell you until you're on the tram, and then you got to figure your way out. So if you're running late, you're gonna be pretty fucked. So luckily, I got plenty of time, and I'm on my way. To Terminal B. Mi gente, vamos llegando aquí a Monterrey. De aquí de Monterrey mañana vamos a pasar al aeropuerto en la mañanita y luego de ahí nos vamos para Guadalajara, pero por lo pronto nos paramos aquí en Monterrey a comer. Vamos a ver qué está pasando aquí. No sé. We in Monterrey right now. Tomorrow morning we're gonna go ahead and go to the airport, catch a flight in the morning so we can go to Guadalajara. But in the meantime, we stopped here. We're gonna spend the night here in Monterrey and go out to eat something, go get a good steak, something like that, and basically just have a good time. Alright, so we came to a restaurant. It's like a Brazilian steakhouse. It's called Colmillo. It's like kind of maybe very similar to Fogo de Chao, maybe something like that. Venimos a comer a Colmillo, para los que sepan, pongan un comentario aquí para saber que saben de dónde estamos hablando. Todavía no le meto el cuchillo, pero este jale se mira y qué bárbaro, para chuparte los pinches dedos. So, por lo pronto lo vamos a dejar y yo voy a meterle mano al pinche steak que acabo de agarrar. Nos vemos un ratito. Alright guys, finally made it to Guadalajara. We just landed. It is 10 o'clock in the morning. So we took a little detour. We were gonna fly straight here from Houston to Guadalajara, but it didn't plan out, so I had to fly from Houston to the valley, and then we actually crossed over the border, and then we drove all the way to Monterrey, which we stayed at the hotel, and then took a flight this morning from Monterrey into Guadalajara, and we just landed right about now. So anyway, so all right, we made it. They buddies left us a vehicle so we can go ahead and drive, and well, guess what, it's 3 of us, but it is a standard and it's only 2 seats. Pues mira, aquí está la camioneta que nos dejaron a toda madre. Estamos aquí en el aeropuerto, nomás que el único problema es que andamos 3 y nomás es de 2 asientos. Y esta madre es estándar. ¿Qué? ¿Cabemos o no? ¿Sí cabemos? Vamos a caber en el cielo. A ver. Hijo de su... Espérame, déjame sacar chingaderas y todo. ¿Sabes qué? Ten, good. No, bueno, ¿vas a ir o qué? No me vamos con madre, mira, ven. Mira. Mamalón. ¿Dónde vamos ahora? La ubicación. Vamos a ir a comer. Un restaurantito mexicano aquí con madre. Ahorita nos vemos, gente. Vamos a ver. Unas gorditas. Dicen que está muy bueno aquí. Se ven que están. Vámonos. Alright guys, so we have made it to Tepatitlán at the racetrack. We just came in, we walked around for a little bit. Beto on the gas guys are here. We went to go ahead and talk to them for a little bit. And I'm gonna just basically walking around and meeting some old friends and stuff like that. So.
Hi, ¿cómo estás?
What's
up, man?
¿Qué añales?
¿Qué onda, flaco? ¿Cómo andas?
Bien, bien, ¿cómo están o qué?
Bien, bien. ¿Cómo andas?
Mira nomás.
Aquí con la bueniza show.
Aquí andamos, sí.
Chavo, al 100, ¿cómo estás?
Aquí andamos con todos. Sí, no batallamos nada. ¿Cómo estás?
¿Bien y tú?
Bien, bien, aquí, tranquilo. ¿Cómo estás? Bien, bien. No, sí, no batallamos.
Yo soy el que me ayuda con mis motores de Monterrey.
Ah, ok.
No a mí, a un chingo de gente.
Sí. What's going on, guys? Day 2 here in Guadalajara. We spent all day yesterday at the racetrack. Yesterday it was just testing. They were doing some test runs. Everybody kind of getting their cars and trucks dialed in, so it was pretty good. We went out there. We had a good time. Spent some time over there with some friends. Just kind of, just overall having a good time. Today, I believe it's going to start the some of the eliminations for brackets. I think like some 580, some 6.0, stuff like that. The all-out and the 4x4s are not going to start till Sunday. Now that, as far as I know, and that's what they're talking about, that's going to be the good day, the most exciting day, and stuff like that. So today should be pretty cool. We're just going to go out there back again in a little bit. For the most part, right now, we're having a good time, have a nice breakfast before we actually head out back there. Now, it is pretty damn windy and pretty damn sunny out there where we're at. So, I mean, it kind of gets to you, like all that wind and stuff like that. But, overall, we had a good time yesterday. It is literally a complete no prep surface. There isn't really any glue or anything like that, which makes it a little bit more interesting. But for the most part, there's a lot of badass cars, a lot of badass trucks, and we're going to be out there in a couple hours just a bit. We'll bring you some more content of just some bracket racing and stuff like that, some of the slower stuff. And I'm sure some of the faster stuff is also going to be making some rounds today. So, we'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, man, today there is definitely a whole bunch of people. I mean, completely full. So we had to go ahead and park on the other side. We're walking in. That way we can go ahead and go to the back because it was just basically impossible to get the car in here and park it. There is so many people. The vibes, everything, pretty damn good. So we're gonna go ahead and go in there and find some of the guys and see what's going on. And today is a packed house, that's for sure. There is a bunch of people here. There is definitely like 4 times the cars that were here yesterday. So definitely big difference. So we're gonna go ahead and make our way all the way to the front. Roger and them they're probably up in the front, so we're gonna go ahead and make our way over there. A ver, pues aquí andamos, mi gente. ¿Esta que ya es competencia o qué es?
¿Se va a meter?
Sí. ¿Ya es competencia esta?
Sí.
Sí. Ok. ¿Primera ronda?
Tercera ronda.
Tercera ronda. Eric contra...
Juan Pablo Bueno contra...
Juan Pablo.
Roque Bueno. Van juntos.
Cabrón. Papá hijo. Hijo de la chingada. Bueno, la S10 blanca contra la S10 negra. Entonces, vamos a ver cómo va.
Siempre regresa todo.
¡Ay, cuidado, señor!
Mira, aquí andamos con Grillo, un amigo de años. ¿Qué, güey? 15 años, no, 20 años. 20 años. Aquí.
Vaya, ¿por dónde hacerse?
El Flaco Performance hace presencia aquí en el Tepabril. Ahí les va la gorra del Flaco Performance. Va para arriba. Esa gorra del Flaco, hay cuidado, Alejandro Barba.
¿Escuchan? Ahora, señores, vámonos. Ocupamos seguir con el evento.
favor, sálganse de la pista. Sálganse de la pista para poder...
Viene aquí a apoyarnos, a asesorarnos y a checar unos que otros carros. ¿Cuáles carros están preparando?
Bueno, la verdad está corriendo vine a ver y apoyar a los buenos racing, a toda la gente de On The Gas, incluso
Gracias, la autoridad.
a la Purple Rain, que es la troca morada de Landeros. Esa troca la hicimos hace años y vinimos a apoyarlos y todo. Pues aquí andamos, pasándola bien.
¿Cuántos caballos trae la Purple?
Bueno, no sé si se permite decir, pero
Un aproximado, no nos digas el número exacto.
mínimo.
¿Más de 1000?
Sí, más de 1000.
Más de 1000 caballos, señores, en la pista el día de mañana, no se lo pueden perder. Flaco Performance en la pista desde Houston, señores, Estados Unidos aquí presente. ¡Ay, no más! Para que sepan el nivel que tiene la pista. Muchas gracias. Bienvenido. Salen los equipos.
¿Por qué no? Vamos, llevamos hasta la cuadra. ¿Se acabaron estas? Aquí a la mano. Llévatela, llévate esto. Ah, ok. Ah, esa ¿ustedes? No, hay que llevarle.
No nos vamos a malpasar, mira, aquí con los buenos racing nos tratan muy bien. Muy bien.
¿Verdad?
Sí, la visita. Mira. Vamos a ver a Roge. Faltan 7. Quedan 7. Comenzaron, parece que eran 110. Y ahorita Roge quedan ya con 7. So vamos a ver cómo le va. 112 bracket cars. And Roger right now there's 7 left. So let's see how he does.
El Cachanilla. Viene.
¿Qué dice mi gente? Aquí andamos en el tercer día. Ahora son todas las de poderes. Va a ser la clase del 4x4, la clase de Small Tire, la clase radial 4x4. So, va a estar bien interesante hoy. Y la llanta grande también, la Big Tire.
Listo, vámonos. Vamos a seguir.
Big Tire class, Small Tire class today, 4x4 class. And the all-out class happening today. One of them ran and it had a lot of smoke in the big end. So they're going to go ahead and go check it right now. Right now they got some testing. And after all this testing, they still have quite a few. They're going to go ahead and start the all-out classes, small tire, big tire, and the 4x4 classes. So it's going to get interesting. So right now they're going to go ahead and check the racetrack. We got another 4x4 S10 that's about to make a rip, so we'll see how that does. we got first round of small tire coming up. ¿Cuántos hay? No sabes. I believe that's going to be first round for small tire. Primera ronda de llanta chica, si no me equivoco.
Mira nada más, carril derecho.
Se fue la grafita.
Nuestros pilotos, vámonos. Con señores. Vámonos.
Bonito evento se lleve sin contratiempos, con una sana diversión familiar. Gracias a nuestras autoridades por... Es una Blazer.
Vamos a averiguar quién la está. Ahí va,
Y aguas, cuidado.
señores. Aguas. Vámonos.
Siento que es bueno para...
No ex, no race. Vamos a ver, señores, la Joker por el carril izquierdo. El Tesla viene por el derecho. Alegría por el izquierdo. ¿Sabes? Se mira de poder a poder los tanques. Hay que esperar la respuesta. ¡Qué bárbaro, nene! ¡Nene! ¡El buen!
Bueno, mi gente, para nosotros se nos va a terminar este día, a pesar de que todavía hay bastantes carreras, apenas van terminando la primera ronda. So este pedo va bien largo. Nosotros afortunadamente tenemos un vuelo mañana tempranito. So tenemos que ir a descansar para poder agarrar el vuelo, para irnos para atrás para Estados Unidos, para allá para atrás para el taller, porque pues si no se nos pasa todo el tiempo y después se nos pela el avión. Unfortunately for us, we are done. We had a great weekend. Super badass weekend. Really good close races. I mean, the hospitality, the people, everything about it was great. They're just barely finishing first round, and they still got a lot of cars to go. So for us, fortunately, we're not going to be able to stay till the end, but we're going to go ahead and take off. We got a flight early tomorrow morning. So as far as the Mexico weekend for us, this is it. Gente, nos vemos a la próxima y estamos pendientes. Ya me ando cayendo, ¿ves? Estamos pendientes, mi gente. No se les olvide ahí picarle un like, un follow. Guys, I hope you like this video. That's gonna be the end for us. I hope you like it. Make sure to click follow, like, subscribe. That way you can continue to see the content that we provide. And we'll see you guys in the next one.